This video is sponsored by PokemonStore.com, the place for all your Pokemon TCG online needs. The new Sword and Shield online booster packs are also available, so definitely check them out, PokemonStore.com. Also, if you use the coupon code ZapDosTCG, you get 5% off your next order. How amazing is that? Check it out. What's up YouTube, it's ZapDosTCG here and welcome back to another TCG battle video on my channel. Today we're going to be playing with Stonjourner V Max. That's right, it's time for some more VMAX action. We already take a look at a lot of one-prizers on this channel. We have of course the amazing Stage 2 Nidoqueen deck, the Cinderace deck, so we have a lot of time to actually take a look at like these random rogue decks because we have so much free time on our hands thanks to the Corona madness going around. Hopefully you guys are safe. So today it's time for a 3-prizer with Stonjourner V Max. This is a huge HP Pokemon, 330 HP, and we can even buff that up with Big Charm. This is going to be an insane way we can play this. We have the tackle engine to find ourselves some great key supporters, for instance Mallow and Lana, or maybe to find the Guzman Hollow, which can of course get the tool cards. We have Karate Belt. This means we need 1 fighting energy less to, of course, use our fighting type attacks, and that's only working if we're behind in prize cards. Then Fighting Dojo, an amazing stadium card, which we also can find with the Guzman Hollow. So I do love the tackle engine in here just for those supporters alone. We know we're not playing any tag team GXs, but that's not necessary in this list. You can also maybe try Machamp and Marshadow tag team GX, but thanks to testing, I don't think it's necessary. Okay, we of course have Zygarde, our main attacker. Early on in the game, we can use that. It has the cellular compensations. That means for every Zygarde on our bench, we dish out an additional 20 damage. So that means if you have Zygarde in the active position and 3 Zygarde on the bench, you actually smack 80 damage with that Boost Fang attack. And Boost Fang accelerates 1 fighting energy from the discard pile to one of our bench Pokemon. We're going to use Zygarde to accelerate energies onto Stonjourner V. Stonjourner V is also a huge HP Pokemon, 220 HP. And as soon as we, of course, use a couple of these attacks early on, we take some pressure, we knock out things like Jirachi, maybe knock out Dedenne, because as mentioned, Boost Fang can dish out up to 80 damage or 100 damage. Thanks to Diancie Prism Star, all of our fighting types dish out 20 extra damage. So that means if everything goes well, Zygarde can smack 100 damage. And with, of course, the copies of Great Catcher, we can prey on things like the Dedenne. Early game, we knock out Jirachis, and late game, Stonjourner V will survive hits, because who in the hell can smack 360 damage thanks to, of course, Big Charm? So who does that? Only Baby Pulsaflon, and they will have it really rough in order to one-hit KO that. Okay, other than that, we have Absol to slow down Jirachi base list. We also have 3 copies of Jirachi in our own list, so hopefully we will be able to start with that. And then other than that, it's going to be the same as in every deck. Research, 4 copies of that, and only 2 Marnies to shuffle a little bit because we do have the tackle engine to find, of course, the Mallow and Lana. Mallow and Lana is actually busted in this list. Not only can you use it to switch out, you also heal 120 damage. Let's say a Zacian V bumps into you, they will not be able to one-hit KO it. We can heal 120 damage and things go perfectly from there on because also it has an attack here. If you attach a fighting energy, we can heal 120 damage. So we can actually technically heal off 240 damage and they will be scratching their head like, oh, what's going on here? So that's what we're going to try and do. We have 1 copy of the unit energy in here. Same purpose as in PikaRom. With, of course, Guzman Hollow, we can find that unit energy. But sometimes, in weird scenarios, Absol can also be an attacker. Just as a little side note. Other than that, yeah, very self-explanatory. We have switches, we have quick balls, communications. Why communications? Because we want to find, of course, Zygardes early as possible. You could also try and include things like 1 copy of the evolution instance that could find the Stonjourner V Max, but I did not feel that it was necessary. Other tech cards, as mentioned, Machamp and Marshadow GX. It's a tag team. Also searchable with tackle could be an option, but that's also a 3-prizer, and I don't like starting with it, so we cut that. Okay, we are up against Jerkov? Who is that? This is the opponent. We are gonna go first because we need to find our Zygardes. So as soon as we have oh, Zygardes already 2 in the hand. And it looks like we don't have a draw supporter. That is very sad. I would love to have like something like tackle or whatever, but it is. We have 2 Zygardes to start off with. Hopefully that will change with the top deck. Nope, an attach of the turn, and that's where it's at. So this is not a very nice showcasing because we whiffed on supporters. Even though we cannot play a supporter on the first turn, I would have loved to have one. We're up against Malamar, so our best friend in the world will be Absol. Also against Malamar, I don't know if you know that or not, but Giratina only smacks 130 damage, and with a huge switch copies of Mallow and Lana, and Cynthia and Catelyn being able to get back a Mallow and Lana, I think the opponent will have it rough. The only thing we need is like a Stonjourner to start off with, and I don't think it'll be possible at this point. We're gonna have to two-shot ink this Jirachi, which is something I don't love. Hopefully we'll be able to... also, this list has a great matchup against PikaRom, because we're all fighting types, and we actually one-hit KO PikaRom, even things like Alolan Raichu and Raichu Tag Team GX, and even Tapu Koko V. Okay, they will probably think, oh, this is a Zygarde list. You could also try and include Zygarde GX. That does need 2 energies to start rolling, but could be an addition to the deck. We see Mew, we see an attach of the turn, maybe spell tag and a switch and a skateboard. Oh no, it's a secret rare research. Okay, they did not opt to go for Cynthia. They were searching for their switch card. Hopefully they whiff on their switch card and we will be in a good situation. This Viridian Force also helps us out a lot because we can accelerate energies, just get rid of a fighting type, finding a fighting type, and we should go from there on. Also, our Zygarde do not have a lot of HP, so Spell Tag might come in clutch in this scenario. Spell Tag damage, Psy Power damage, they have the switch card, so oof, they can spread 3 damage counters around. I wonder what they're gonna target. Spell Tag can help them out as well, so lots of sniping with Malamar as we've got to know Malamar. Also, if you're interested, I already made a video about the Giratina Malamar list with, of course, Alolan Sandslash GX, which helps the deck out a lot. So 3 damage counters on the bench, Zygarde. Okay, we have a research, fantastic. I couldn't dream for a better way. At this point, I'm gonna get so many energies in the discard pile first, so we're gonna get rid of 1, get 1 instead. Yeah, maybe we should have waited with that, but although I think heavy research is probably the best way to go about this. Research, let's go. Yeah, okay, we have Karate Belt, we have Communication. Okay, I would have loved to have that attached to the turn on Stonjourner, but it is what it is. Okay, we're finding ourselves, we could find Diancie, which makes our, oh yeah, we have also some other stuff in the hands, that's fine. Stonjourner is the way we're gonna be setting this guy up. So Stonjourner in play. We're gonna go for Karate Belt, not necessary at this point. We can just go for Quick Ball. We are gonna get rid of the Communication. And we're gonna find ourselves Diancie Prism Star. Yeah, there we go. Guzman Hala actually can get ourselves some more stuff. Maybe we should have waited with Viridian so we could have had that attachment of the turn first, but yeah, it is what it is. So we knock out we accelerate energies to Stonjourner V, that's the thing. And we knocked out Mew, which is fantastic. So we got a prize card. We have some low HP Pokemon on our bench. Diancie does have 120, so that's good. He's probably going to be able to get Zygarde at one point thanks to the Storage Indoors. Another Stonjourner, not what we needed. We safely need to set up Stonjourner so we can start spamming it with Stonjourner V Max. Okay. We already got rid of Stonjourner V Max here. We don't run things like Ordinary Rod, so that is a little bit tricky. Hopefully he wears on things like a skateboard or switch. I don't think that will happen, but we can still hope. Also, he needs 2 Malamars and Giratina at the same time. Will he be able to get all of that after this? Okay, Cynthia, he still has access to Stellar Wish, so he can actually dig 11 cards deep. He has the escape board already. And there goes Baby Brown. Baby Brown can spread damage counters as well. And he can set that up immediately, so he can actually use Smite 40 damage counters. This guy does have a huge amount of HP, which is something I don't like. Okay. Mega Kick can actually one-shot Giratinas. We have to save Mallow and Lana here. That's our main focus here. Okay, Malamar, he's gonna go for Baby Blacephalon. If we would have gotten that attached of the turn further, thanks to Viridian Force, we actually would have been able to attack. So maybe we should have not been that aggressive with our energy discards. But yeah, maybe we could have top decked an energy, who knows. It is what it is. Malamar, 1 prize deck. We are a 3 prize deck. We'll see how that turns out. He's not going to be able to do much. He's going to be able to KO the Zygarde or maybe spread damage counters around. Okay, he's going to Jirachi. Maybe he has a switch card left in the deck. Or he's searching for something specific. Spell Tag. Okay, Spell Tag and switch could be an option for the opponent. But that would leave him with 0 cards in the hand. Okay, Spell Tag switch it is. Okay, 0 cards in the hand. Will he get KOs? Or will he be stuck? He can snipe 4 damage counters around. Okay, he takes a prize card. Understandable. Hopefully that is not a supporter, otherwise things could go wrong very quickly. Okay, at this point, okay, he knocks out this, he knocks out that. Probably. We don't need Jirachi in this case, otherwise, if we use Jirachi, he's gonna just abuse that scenario. Guzman Hala. Yeah, we're gonna discard 2 cards. We're gonna get rid of Stonjourner V, and Karate Belt could help us out. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna get rid of the Karate Belt. And we get in total Martial Arts Dojo, Big Charm, and an Energy. Okay, this is gonna be so well. Ta-da! We got everything we want. Viridian Forest is gone as well, so let's smack this. Energy of the turn goes there. Big Charm goes there. Do we need another energy? I'm never comfortable placing down a Jirachi against Malamar, so I'm just gonna thin out the deck with, of course, energy, smacking Martial Arts Dojo, and then Boost Fang. It's not gonna one shot, we know that. Also the resistance popping up, but we have the energy acceleration, and he only seems to have 2 cards in the hand. Will that be a supporter? How many supporters in the discard pile? 2 Cynthia, 2 Research, 1 Marnie. Acrobike, he's digging deeper into the deck. Already got rid of like 2 switches. He could switch to things like Jirachi, but that will be a manual retreat. Okay, 2 Malamars. Firework bombs, it's fine. Yeah, leave some damage on ourselves. Okay, 4 damage counters on the Zygarde. We could instantly heal that. We could do that. Or I actually don't want to do that. He can take that prize card, we don't mind. Stonjourner V is where it's at. I'm also gonna attach one thing. Yeah, Mega Kick is where it's at. We don't need to Mega Evolve just yet. Although I want to save my Mallow and Lana in this scenario. Yeah, I'm just gonna go. Don't overuse things like a Research. Mallow and Lana will help us out in the long run. Mallow Lana with a retreat. So we can attach, retreat, Mallow Lana. It's gonna be fantastic. Okay, spell tag, knocking out this guy. It's fine. Okay, we got another prize card. It is Tackle. Tackle finding Cynthia and Catelyn. Cool. We also now have the option to use the Mallow and Lana, but we don't have switch anymore. He knocked out our Zygarde. Not nice to see. Okay, he's gonna attack with Mimikyu. Pretty cute. Really cute indeed. Well, we have like 360 HP. He only smacks 130. We shouldn't be afraid, right? We shouldn't be afraid. Stonjourner is actually very fun to play with. Huge amount of HP. This Mimikyu is actually gonna smack a huge amount of HP damage. That's gonna be 150. We'll be at one. Even a spell attack on that Mimikyu. Oof, don't want to see that at all. Okay, we need to find a switch card. With Tackle, we could find Cynthia and Catelyn, not what we need. We're not gonna be able to spam our Mallow and Lanas, unfortunately. Okay, Mega Kick. 150 damage. We got the skateboard, this is fine. This is actually what I wanted. So we can heal off all this damage. So Tackle. We can find Cynthia and Catelyn. So now at this point we use Mallow and Lana, okay. We can only use it once though, which is the sad thing about this. Okay, fine. So, we give an energy, we give an skateboard to this guy. Yeah, Mallow and Lana for the full effect, I guess. Hopefully we draw a good prize card. We heal off damage, we manually retreat and start smacking again. Here we go. Mega Kick. Poof. We still have lots of supporters left, so should be fine. We can also heal off with Stonjourner VMAX. Okay, 2 Research. Still have 2 Marnie left. Dedenne, hello! That's what I'm talking about, so we still can use, of course, Dedenne. It's a 2-prizer, we don't mind that at all. The only thing we will need, yeah, maybe we should have saved that Cynthia and Catelyn so we could have, like, used it to get Mallow and Lana back. Could have been an option. But at this point, he will smack 130 damage. We will... Yeah, the spell attack's damage is irrelevant. So we will have 360, 320. He still has to 3-shot us, and we need still take 3 prize cards. Alright. Okay, 3 Malamars. Will he have like Attack Team GX in his list? Okay, Nagadadel and Guzzlord? What? Maybe as Ordinary Rod, he can take 2 prize cards if you have like a Darkness Energy equipped it. That could be scary. Okay, they can see it. Stonjourner V Max takes the victory. Look at that. Having a huge amount of HP will, of course, always help out against the 1 prize deck. Definitely if they like have to 3-shot. That's insane. So we got a booster pack. It's always fine to get booster packs from the versus ladder. We're gonna be playing one more game with Stonjourner V Max, hopefully against things like PikaRom, because that's why the deck really shines. You can KO Jirachis, you can KO Zeraoras, you can KO PikaRoms. What else? By having a huge amount of HP, it does help out. Okay, fire decks. Fire decks tend to have like one-hit KOs on us, which is something I don't want to see. If it's Baby Blounce, I don't know if we have a great matchup against Baby Blounce. If we're behind in prize cards, with of course the Stadium card and the full setup, we can still KO Baby Blounce with Zygarde. Okay, we start with the Dedenne, of course, and the Marnie. Oh no. No, 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 no. That is not what you want to see. Starting with a lone Dedenne, really. Good things get more wrong. We have a switch card though and a Marnie, so maybe we top deck something like Jirachi or a Zygarde or Stonjourner. Anything of those will help out. Also, I should mention is that we are weak against grass, and grass seems to be not played as much, which is good for us. Oh boy. Lone Jirachi, skateboard on the Jirachi. If it's his lone Pokemon, we can actually dunk, but it isn't. He's gonna use Cherish Ball. Cherish Ball. Firebox. Will it be a Reshazard? Okay, Heatran. They have a huge amount of damage output, so that is very, very scary for us. Quick Balls, so probably gonna see Vulpix. Quick Ball Vulpix. Quick Ball Dedenne. Probably Quick Ball Dedenne. This is a scary situation to be in. If we're behind in prize cards, our Stadium card gets buffed and we have access to Karate Belt, so at least we have that going for us. Victini V, okay, another one of those 2 prizers. We have Great Catcher, but that Great Catcher only works on things like Heatran, Dedenne, not on V Pokemon. You might include things like Pokemon Catcher or Custom Catcher, but at the point where you're gonna try out Stonjourner, it is actually all about tanking. So if you have that, gusting is not that important. Okay, we have nothing to work with. Look at that. And we even have the opponent getting himself an extra card in the hand. A Marnie. What is this? Okay, could be worse. Could be worse. So at this point, the reason why I'm using communication is that there was a switch card that I want to get back on top. So I'm actually gonna use this. We have Stonjourner. We could attach to the Stonjourner, but that's not how we do things. Okay. Getting the Zygarde. We don't need to attach since there's so many energies in the deck. Here we go. We could use Great Catcher on this Heatran to leave him stuck in the active, but he has so many switch cards in this list, not having used none of them. So here comes the Dedenne. What else can we get? Big Charm, another one of these. Okay, that is not cool. We don't draw very well, so it seems. The Big Charm is for Stonjourner, of course. The Victini V can smack 30 damage for every energy, so will he have the Welder? If he whiffs Welder, that will help us out so much. If he has a Welder and attach of the turn, he can knock out a Dedenne with his Heatran GX. Okay, he has Welder. Oh, only one. Oof. We survive. Okay, they can see. Yeah, that's what the Welder decks do. They Welder and whiff. Okay, they needed actually that extra attachment. That means he could have like used Hot Burn GX on our Dedenne. We're gonna be playing another game because this one was not really a game. It was very quickly Welder and whiff. Water types. Lucky for us, we're weak against grass. So 2009, 2012 Pokemon. We lost the coin flip. Not too bad in this deck if you have a Zygarde to start off with, or Jirachi, or you have a Mulligan. Of course, Mulligans happen. Let's see if we're able to start with Jirachi this time. We have 3 of them. Oh, look at this. TCGO shuffles. TCGO shuffles are insane. Okay, with this setup, Zygarde is not being able to do anything. Do we use Stonjourner? Stonjourner 40 damage, taking 20 less. Nah, that's not what you want. Not what you want at all. Not gonna smack this down. Maybe he's gonna use something like, I don't know, reset stamp early game because... Okay, he got some mulligan. We're up against Zeraora, ladies and gentlemen. The water type is probably a Fion, and we smack weakness, so we're already at 40 damage. With an attach of the turn, that's, yeah, it's a whole heap of damage, and we have great catcher, so could be worse, could be worse. We have also Stonjourner, not gonna smack that down because we don't have any supporters. Hopefully something like a tackle or a Marnie or a research will save ourselves, or maybe quick ball or communication. All of these cards can save us having ourselves a setup. Okay, PikaRom, electromagnetic radar is the aggressive build of PikaRom. So with electromagnetic radars, not with the tackles. Okay. Big Charms and Primate Wisdom, that's actually not a bad turn. He starts off with Zeraora, could be worse. No attachment of the turn, that's weird. Okay. Diancie, it's time to shine. Here you go. Boost Fang for nothing. Boom. Okay. We have nothing, I know. But we already smacked 120 damage, so that's almost KOing this guy. He needs to get out of the active position, so already 1 energy switch in the discard pile. He can use Tapu Koko Prism Star, attach of the turn, and of course... Hey, reset stamp, he didn't use that. Whirlpool Suction, okay, fine. A research. Even if he uses Whirlpool Suction, we have another energy in the hand, so no escape right there. Okay, quick ball for the Tapu Koko. Tapu Koko... Will he have a switch card in hand? Who knows? Hey, maybe Tapu Koko Prism Star is prized. Pokemon Catcher. It is successfully on the Diancie, of course. Oh, we are stuck. Maybe we top deck switch, or a communication, or a Dedenne, or a tackle, or a research, or a Marnie. A lot of these things can help us. Even Mallow and Lana at this point can help us out. Okay, the Dedenne. No room for Koko Prism. Okay. Against PikaRom, we should have an awesome time if we find supporters. If not, things go wrong very quickly. Okay, he switches around to a big HP PikaRom. We have another energy. Okay. We could safely set up a Stonjourner. He already used Pokemon Catcher. 2 of them in the discard. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Just gonna set this guy up manually, safe and sound, and pass. 2 Pokemon Catcher. He could use Fion, but we just promote like Zygarde and we're done with it. Okay. What else? Energy switch. Okay, here comes full blitz. Hopefully. Okay, Cynthia. Thunder Mountain. He's in need for dire need for Thunder Mountain. I think playing it with Guzman Hala gives you a little bit more consistency for the cases where your Tapu Koko Prism Star is prized. Alright. Diancie Prism still stuck in the active. Hopefully we top deck something. We top deck Cynthia and Catelyn. That is actually fantastic. At this point, Cynthia and Catelyn, we can put a supporter. Yeah, we are actually gonna get rid of the fighting energy. Nah, the Stonjourner, this one, and we draw 3 cards. Finally! Wow, look at all the supporters right now. Fantastic, right? Stonjourner is being set up. Here it goes. Stonjourner V. Oh, next up we're gonna use research, finding a switch card or whatever, and knocking this PikaRom out with our huge Stonjourner V Max, being able to use Max Rockfall for 200 damage. He's probably thinking like he doesn't have a supporter or answer against us. Well, we have a research, believe it or not. Okay, what else? Let's say we're behind in prize cards, we don't even care about the weakness at all. Okay, woof, what is this? Even targeting down. Our Stonjourner, Electro Power coming up. Whoa, that's insane. Okay, looks like he just full blitzed 180 damage onto a Stonjourner V. We're able to one-hit KO this guy if we just get 1 simple energy, which is probably gonna be the case. We only have like lots of chances to get that. We even have the Dedenne if we want to. So here we go. All right. We have the energy. We're gonna wait with this. What else? Communication? A tree prizer. Just need to get our stuff rolling right here. Communication. Getting ourselves no Stonjourner at this point. Need another one of these guys. Zygarde? Yeah, is there another Zygarde? Yeah, we have a full heap of Zygardes. We're gonna knock him out with a Martial Arts Dojo. Zygarde right there. This card right here. And here you go. Max Rock Fall. 3 prize cards. How about that? 1. Okay, unit energy. 2. That's a switch card. That's good for our Jirachi. And 3. Okay. With our full setup of Zygardes, we're able to take down this big, huge Pokemon, hopefully. This guy has 290. Okay, the reset stamp. Should have seen that coming. Luckily, we have Jirachi. And switch and the Dedenne. Oof, this is not bad. Energy to the 0 aura, having free retreat. This guy is able to smack 160 damage, and the 160 damage is enough to one-shot our Stonjourner V Max. Oh no, the connection is going away. No! Connection, please. Don't do this to us. We are here at a live video tandem shock, okay? Cool. We can Stellar Wish first, or set up another Stonjourner easily. I think setting up another Stonjourner is actually not a bad idea. He has already 3 Pokemon catchers in the discard pile. Could have a great catcher, but that's about it. Here you go. Jirachi. Quick Ball. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That is 64 extra damage. 100 damage with the Boost Fang. With the stadium card, we're heading at 280. Not enough. Not enough. Okay. So what do we do about this? Stellar Wish? We have an escape board. That's actually a good idea. Karate Belt. Karate Belt could help us out later. Okay. Getting a skateboard. Stonjourner. I think we have to use the Stonjourner at this point. Retreat! Zygarde, show your stuff. Boost Fang. At this point, we just need to find our Karate Belt, attach of the turn, great catcher game. That is how it should go. He could have Mallow and Lana of his own, but in an aggressive build like this, I don't think so. Pokemon catcher number. The numbers are insane. 4 Pokemon catchers. Oof. Okay. Attach 0 aura. Can also do some. Oh, Thunder Mountain. Ooh. Knocking out. Yeah, if he smacks the Dedenne down, things could go wrong very quickly if he targets down the Dedenne. But we need the Dedenne to close off this game. We need great catcher. There's 2 of them in the deck. Hopefully. I'm actually gonna check out with Quick Ball if we have everything. Okay, Plasma Fist knocking us out. It's fine. Cool. So what do we need? Great catcher. Oh, even the research. That's actually cool. Quick Ball. Come on, man. Internet, please don't do things wrong. Okay, we have another Dedenne in the list. Okay, and some more Quick Balls. We actually don't need Absol at this point. We're just gonna get Absol, use the research, and then go for this Stellar Wish. Okay. We have Great Catcher, which is already good. Tackle. Mallow and Lana, yeah, just get everything on board at this point. Quick Ball, getting rid of the Mallow and Lana. Yeah, at this point, I think we have it. We have it. So we have it. Attach of the turn. We can Great Catcher. I think we just safely go for Zygarde. He can smack a lot of damage. Great catchering. Get rid of this, get rid of that. Go, get over here. So weakness very important in the matchup like this. Retreat! And the Zygarde will be dishing out a huge amount of damage. Look at that. Zygarde, Boost Fang! And that's how you win against PikaRom. So yeah, we can even accelerate on Stonjourner, but Stonjourner Very nice deck to play with. Definitely check it out. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to demolish the like button and subscribe for more content. And let me know what you think about Stonjourner V Max. Anyhow, have a fantastic rest of your day. Stay safe, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.